Hello everyone, happy Pilates day. We'll get started shortly. Let's see if I can pin this guy here for you. Let me just set up my other end things. Okay, welcome to Pilates day here. Give everyone a second to log in. I'm at a different space today, so don't be alarmed, it's still me. And it's gonna be our same beginner exercises. I'll use the phrase a lot if it's available to you, and you guys can pick if it's something you want to advance or keep with the version that we're working on. It's all for your benefit, of course, but I'll try and throw in a few different versions of each exercise so you can kind of advance to ones that feel like they're making more sense in your body. And I'm going to throw in a little less fluff. We'll still do some stretches and things, but I'm going to try and keep it a little more to the original Pilates method exercises and stuff that we've been doing so that we can strictly stick to Mr. Joseph Pilates himself versions and things. So no props, no anything crazy, just us and our mats and moving our bodies and to see if we can live up to our Pilates day fun here. So you can go ahead and lower yourself all the way to your mat and finding your arms long by your sides. Take a nice deep breath in, and on an exhale, can you try to zip your belly button in and up? So I've been playing with the illusion of an ice cream scoop for some of my clients, and that makes sense to them. So we all love ice cream. You can think of scooping underneath your belly button, so those lower abs, and scooping in and then sliding it up to the back of your ribs. So you're not just trying to squeeze your abs in for Pilates, it's a continual in and up feeling. So see if you can think of that. Anytime I say abs in and up, you can think of that ice cream scoop, and maybe that'll help. So from where you are, you're gonna actively press your arms into the mat, and I want you to see if you can fire up that back body. So can you feel your shoulder blades zipping towards your spine, your abs in and up, and see if you can squeeze and glue your legs together and hug, 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 and then just relax it all. And then try again. Use the floor for feedback. So really push the whole back sides of your arms. Can you pull those abs in and up? Release the ribs into the mat. Hugging your legs together, your feet together, your inner thighs, and then releasing it all. So it's nice when you don't need any props, just you and your body. And we will use that starting right directly with our 100 today. So you can keep your feet on the mat, or ideally, maybe start with your legs at your tabletop position, abs in and up. Round your head to the tips of your shoulder blades. Take your gaze to your belly, and can you scoop in your abs even more? Pump our arms vigorously. Inhale, 2, 3, 4, 5, and out. 2, 3, 4, 10. Maybe stretch the legs out if you can. Exhale, 2, 3, 4, 20. In, 2, 3, 4, 5, and out. 2, 3, 4, 30. Big fast pumps. Work your exhale, 2, 3, 4, 5, and in. 2, 3, 4, 5. Breathe in. And exhale, 2, 3, 4, 5, and in. 2, 3, 4, 5, out. 2, 3, 4, 80. Keep pumping. And out, 2, 3, 4, 90. Curl a little higher. And exhale, 2, 3, 4, 100. Curl up, curl up, curl up, curl up. Squeeze those legs together. Bring the knees in and float the head down. Nice work. Hook your hands behind your legs. Rock up for your half roll down. You'll place your feet onto the mat. Keep your hands hooked right behind those knee creases, and you're gonna find a round spine, so a C curve. Almost if you got punched in the belly, could you pull your belly away from your legs, and you're gonna round back about till your arms are straight. Now can you scoop your belly in more as that brings you back in? And inhale, scoop the abs in and up, rolling that waistband away into the mat behind you. Exhale, rounding back in. You can also try your arms out in front of you. See if you can scoop that belly button in and up even more towards the mat. Think of that ice cream scoop hollowing out your belly. Exhale, coming in. And rounding back. Inhale, can you get your waistband to touch the mat? Maybe even those ribs start to touch the mat. Exhale, coming in. So that's your half roll done. You can keep with that version or advance to your full roll up. So arms out in front of you. You'll find a C curve for your spine. Can you round your spine bone by bone into the mat behind you? So we find our waist, we find our ribs, our shoulders, and then our head touches the mat. And you try to reverse that. Inhale, head peeks through those arms. Exhale, dig your heels into the mat and scoop that belly as you stretch up and over. And inhale as you start to round back. Exhale, scoop the abs in and up. And up we go. Head comes up. Exhale, stretch and reach over. We got 3 more. Inhale, bone by bone. Exhale to the mat. Up we go. Inhale. Exhale, stretch and reach. And rounding back. Good. Feel how long and tall you can get. Inhale, exhale, scoop and stretch it over. Last one, rounding back. Exhale. Maybe reach your arms overhead. Inhale, head up. Exhale, stretch all the way up. Everyone's gonna lower to the mat for 8 counts. So we hit our 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and head lowers 1. Reach your arms long by your sides. You have 2 options for your one leg circle. You can do your bottom leg bent, one leg reaches up, or you can go for leg long. So whatever version you'd like to work on. One leg circles, cross your top leg over, circle it out, around up and pause. Now I want you to think of those abs in and up. Scoop your belly into the mat and cross circle. Can we keep our hips steady? Forward, around and up. Abs and toe lift, around and up. And 6, around, reverse your circle. Out, circle, around and up. 2, exhale and lift. 3, around and up. 4, exhale. 5, around and up. 1 more, 6, around, reach up. Grab behind the leg, bring it in for a little stretch, stretch, stretch. You will lower that leg with control. Again, you can have the bottom leg bent for this if you need. Abs and up, we go to our other leg. We cross in, circle around, around, and up. 2, cross around and up. Feel a reach through that bottom leg. Around and up. 4, exhale to lift. 5, around and up. 1 more, 6, around, reverse that circle, and out. Around and up. How big can you go without losing your hips? Staying on the mat, arms reaching by your sides. 3, around and up. 2, around and up. 1 more. Keep a long leg, bring it in for a gentle stretch. Good, we're gonna actually sneak in our tree today. So extend your right leg up towards the ceiling. Walk your hand overhand up your leg, as if your leg was a tree limb. Can you get your nose to your knee? And then you walk back down with control. Up we go. Walk it up, 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 up. Bring your nose to your knee, and walk it back down. 1 more here, walking up. Can you hollow out that belly, pull your belly button away from your leg. We walk it back down, and hug it in. Other side. Left leg floats up like you're trying to stand on the roof. 3 trees. Walk up the tree limb. Bring your nose to your knee. And walk it back down. You'll definitely feel your abs in this as well. Hopefully a nice stretch while we're at it. And walk it back down. Last one. One day we'll get our nose to our knee. We walk it back down. Once your head lands, hug that knee in towards you. Good. Your call. You can do a roll up or you can grab behind your knees and rock up to sit. Inhale, heads up. Exhale, up we go. Rolling like a ball. You're gonna bring your heels to your seat. And this is our ideal shape, grabbing a hold of your ankles. If our knees don't like it, you can also hook behind the legs. So you get to pick. Find a round spine, C curve. And from here, can you rock back to your shoulder blades and right back up to this shape? So option 1, keep your hands hooked here, rock to our shoulder blades, and rock back up. Option 2, tight as a ball. Head through your legs. We rock back. Exhale, rock up. Did we make it? And 4 more. Inhale, lift up. Exhale, tight as a ball. Massage your spine into your mat. Exhale, up. And rock back. Make sure you have a nice pad for your spine and a pad. Up. Last one. Rock it back. Catch it, balance it. Maybe see if you can let go and hold your shape. Hold your shape. And then float the feet on down. Good. Scoot yourself to the center of the mat. Legs are long. Arms are long. We get 8 counts to lower all the way. Bone by bone. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and head 1. All right, we will start our ab series here. There are 5 of them. So if our heads start to get tired, feel free to lower them, but keep going with the legs and everything else. So we always start with our knees in first, then round your head up on the tips of your shoulder blades. We're gonna go for our single leg stretch here. Grab your right shin with both hands, your outside hand to your ankle. You're gonna hug this leg in as you stretch your opposite leg, high diagonal. Now take a gaze at your belly. Can you scoop it in more, a little more, a little more? Now keep that scoop as you switch, and we scoop a little more. That ice cream scoop, in and up, in and up, in and up, and we switch. Inhale, exhale. Inhale and exhale. Stay right on those shoulder blades and right, abs in and up and left. And now see if we can flow. We go right and switch and right and switch and inhale and exhale. Last one. Inhale, big exhale. Bring the knees in, rest the head. Take a look to your right, a look to your left. Back to center, double leg stretch, rounding our head up. Extend both arms and legs, all limbs up. You're gonna circle your arms out and then pull those shins in home. Ideally, go to your edge. So how far can you reach the arms and legs from each other? Exhale, scoop and pull them back in. Wherever your legs went for your 100, that's probably where you wanna go. Big inhale, out. Exhale, hug it in tight. 3 more. Inhale, exhale, and 2. Exhale, 1 more. Out, we're gonna go right to our scissors. Stretch both legs up. Grab behind your right leg as high as you can. You're gonna pull that top leg as you lower the bottom leg. And we switch, stay up off those shoulder blades and pull. Take your gaze to your belly, and can you scoop it more? Give the top leg a little extra pull. Switch and pull, pull. Now we flow. And a right, pull, pull, and left, pull, pull, and right, pull, pull, and left, pull, pull, and right. And left, 1 more. Right, left, knees in, float our head on down. Good work. All right, for your lower lifts, you will bring your hands behind your head. Palm over palm, right at the base of your hairline. Legs to your tabletop. Round your head and find the tips of your shoulder blades. Now fight to stay up off the mat behind you. Extend both legs up towards the ceiling. You get 3 counts. We lower our legs for 3, for 2, for 1. Lift up 1 count. How low can you go? Keep your gaze on your belly. Can you scoop more, more, more? Now use that scoop and lift. 3, 2, 1. Lift 1 count. 4, 2, 3, and up, and 5, 2, 3, and lift 1 more. 2, 3, exhale, bend the knees in, float the head down. Yeah, that one's fun. Okay, we're gonna build our crisscross today. So start with your feet on the mat, your hip width apart. Round your head up, and this is when you actually wanna practice literally getting your shoulder blades off the mat. So ladies, it's almost to that bra strap piece. Stay up there, catch your head, stay there. You're gonna twist right, a little further, and back to center. Twist left without sinking. 2, 3, back to center. Lower the head. Up we go, same thing, round it up. Use your legs, get yourself a little higher. Fight to stay there. Now, can you keep your shoulders off the mat as you twist? You wanna reach up and forward, 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 and center, and up and forward, 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 center. Lower the head. Can we do the same thing? Legs tabletop. So, round it up, catch your legs, lift yourself higher. Keep those legs steady as you twist to your right. 2, 3, up and over, and left. 2, 3, right away, right. 2, 3, and left. 2, 3, we add the legs. Twist right, stretch that leg, armpit to knee. Up and over, and twist, and now we flow. Right, left, last set, right, left, knees in, and rest it down. Good, catch behind those knees, rock up to sit. So your abs should feel nice and awake now. You're gonna sit with your legs a little bit more of your mat width apart, so a little wider than your hips if you're not on a mat. Find where you can sit up tall, so we're avoiding that slouching feeling. You wanna get a nice lift, and those abs in and up you just built, that's keeping you up there instead of gripping our legs for dear life, yeah? So see if our abs can have the most fun here. Reach your arms out to your own shoulder height. Now, if you were sliding across a countertop, see if you can keep your upper body level with the floor instead of dropping our weight forward. You're gonna lift your spine. Inhale, tall, tall, get 1 inch taller. Now stay that tall. Bring your chin to your chest, round your spine. Start from the back of your shoulder blades, slide up and over that countertop. Can you pull your belly button in and up? Lift and stretch and reach, reach, reach. Now keep all that space in your waist, and you're gonna stack up tall. Back to the top. Now maintain that lift. No sinking, no sinking, no sinking. We inhale, lift without sinking. Just exhale. Can you stay there? Inhale, lift more. Take that spine forward as you exhale for 3. A little further, 2. A little further, 1. And inhale, lift. Now we flow. Exhale, stretch your spine up and over and reach. And inhale, lift. Exhale, stretch and reach from your tail through the top of your head. Forward, forward, forward. Inhale, lift. Last one. Exhale, stretch and reach. Reach, reach past our toes. Inhale, we lift tall. All right, directly to your saw, arms out to the side. Keep that lift in the waist. Twist your spine to the right. 1, round forward and saw off your baby toe with your pinky finger. Can you reach it for 3? Just reach that back arm behind you. 2, a little further. 1, and back up tall. I'm trying to keep my hips right where they are, so twist your rib cage. Stretch your spine forward, and can you keep both hips right where they are? For 3, a little further. 2, a little further. 1, inhale, lift. Don't forget to breathe. Twist, exhale for 3, for 2, for 1. Inhale, lift. Twist, exhale, 2, 3, and we find a flow. Lift and twist and reach, 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 and lift. Twist, reach, 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 and open and twist and reach. Last one. Exhale, bring out that spine. Back up tall. rest the arms. All right, you're gonna flip to your stomach for your swan prep. Those same little pillow hands are now gonna go in front of your forehead. So flip onto your belly, palm over palm, forehead onto your hands. You wanna try to have your legs ideally together. But if our our lower back aren't as happy, you can go hip width apart for the legs. So from where you are, make sure you're centered in your mat. You will anchor the front of your hips into the mat. So right where your jean pockets would go, anchor that piece to the mat. And I want you to try and pull your belly button in and up off the mat. So that ice cream scoop from earlier, you want to hollow out your belly off the mat. And then from here, can you challenge that by just lifting your head up off the mat? Can you still feel your belly button in and up off the mat? And then float the head back down. It will not go very far, more of a hover, right? So ideally legs together, anchor the hips, scoop our belly button in and up, and can you lift your head and heart? Hold it, 2, 3, and float back down. Now, if it's available to you, glue your hands to your head, abs in and up, and we're gonna lift your head, heart, and hands. Hold it for 3, hold it for 2, hold it for 1, and float back down. Anchor the hips, zip that belly button in and up. Now keep that tummy working, keep our tushy anchored, and we lift and hold for 3, for 2, for 1, and float back down. If it's available to you, try this version. Your hands go right by your shoulders, elbows towards your ribs. We lift our hands off the mat. No hands, abs in and up. Lift your head and heart. Now place your hands onto the mat. Can you press into the mat to lift higher, longer? Now can your hands come off and we try to hold it there for 3, for 2, for 1, and float back down. No hands first. Abs in and up. Lift your head and heart. Press with the hands, lift more. Zip that belly off the mat and you try to hold for 3, for 2, for 1, and float back down. Nice stretch here. Come up onto your hands and knees if that's available to you. You're going to try and round your spine. Pull your belly away from your legs and you can walk your hands so that your hips can round towards your seat for a little stretch. Really keep that nice round shape for your spine. Nice big exhale. Then you'll walk back down so your hips can come onto the mat again. This time you're gonna be up onto your elbows. So from where you are, have your elbows right under your shoulders, and instead of sinking everything into the mat, can you press your heart away from the mat, lift our heart up and forward. Anchor the hips, zip our belly in and up. Again, try to keep our legs together. Now you're gonna do a little double kick. Right leg, kick your own seat. Kick, kick, and then reach that leg further, 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 and switch. Kick, kick, and reach, and switch, 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 and kick, kick, and stretch, stretch, stretch. As you kick, can you keep our belly in and up? And can we lift our heart? Kick, kick, and reach, and kick, and switch, and kick, and right. Kick, and left. Kick, right. Kick, and left. Kick. You should feel the back of those legs working. Abs in and up. Good. Go for one more stretch of your spine. You can round it back. Go ahead and grab your feet if you want a little more fun. Okay, your shoulder bridge, you will actually lay back onto the mat how we started. So you're gonna lay all the way down. From here, feet are your own hip socket width apart, so not too wide, yeah? About that hip width apart, arms long by your sides. And from where you are, can you walk your feet to your seat enough that you get a nice full footprint? Arms long by your sides. Now we're really gonna work on articulating our spine. We did a lot leading with our head. I want you to now lean with your hips and tails. So abs in and up. Can you round your tail off the mat first? Can you round through your waistband, lift your ribs, and reaching out long. So you have a nice long line from your shoulders, hips, to your knees. And we roll our spine bone by bone. Exhale in to the mat. And up we go. Inhale. Abs in and up. Articulate one vertebrae at a time. Lift, lengthen, and roll our spine back down. All while keeping our hips, knees, and toes in line so they don't fly open. Yeah? Rounding up, we're gonna hold it up there. Lengthen and lift and reach. Now just for fun, extend your right leg out. Can you keep your hips right where they are? And then we switch. Abs in and up, reach for the left leg. Place it down, roll the spine back down, and we're gonna roll right back up. Abs in and up, lift and lengthen and heel our spine. Now can our left leg reach out? Place it down. Can your right leg reach? And place it down, roll the spine back into your mat. We're gonna add 3 little kicks at the top just for fun, round it up, or you can just go for holding it here. Right leg long, we kick up and lower. 2 and 3, switch, left leg, hop, 2, 3, place it down, roll our spine all the way back down. Once your tail lands, bring the knees in for a nice little hug here. We're gonna flip onto our right side. So your shoulders and hips will be stacked at the back edge of your mat. Side kicks. Ideally, you want your bottom hand behind your head and your feet at the front edge of your mat. You can also just rest your head onto your hands, or get a little pillow in there if you need. So from where you are, can you try and keep our hips and ribs all stacked? And take your top hand and see if you can sneak it under your side body, that it's not resting into the mat, but you're trying to get all that length through our waist, abs in and up. Top hand is like a little bike kickstand. It's just gonna keep you here to tell you from wobbling all over, okay? So, abs in and up. Lift your top leg hip height. Can you keep it this level as you reach your leg forward? Give it a little kick to the front and just bring it back to center. And notice, can you keep your body where it is? Just the leg reaches and kicks back to center. We add on, reach and kick front. Now how far can you send the leg back without falling off, yeah? Reach and kick and reach and back. Abs in and up and kick, reach and back and a 3. And back 2 more and a front and kick, reach and back. Last one and kick, reach and back. Pausing center, float slightly above your hip height. That's about as much as you need. I want you to lengthen that top leg longer than the bottom leg. You lower for 3, 2, 1, lift. 1 count, lower, lower, lower. Abs into lift and 3, 2, 1 and up and a 4, 2, 3 and up and a 5, 2, 3, 1 more, 6, 2, 3. Reverse that timing, it lowers 1 count. You want to reach out and up, 2, 3, lower. And lift, 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 reach, and lift, 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 3, and lift, 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 4, lift, 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 breathing, 5. 1 more, 6, 2, 3, lower and hold. Now keep your hips stacked. Can you just turn out that top thigh and rotate back in? So you're trying to move just the thigh. Rotate out and in. Show me that inseam on your leggings here. And in, and 4, 5. 1 more, rotate to your furthest. Find that little dimple spot working. Keep it there. 6 circles, that inner thigh. 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6. Reverse abs in and up. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Now, ideal version, you're going to kick your top leg up, grab the outside of your ankle, and place your foot on the mat in front of you. If that's not going to happen, just rest your leg down. So your choice. From here, stand on the top foot, abs in and up. You're going to lift your bottom leg, inner thigh to the ceiling, and lower. Abs into lift, and lower, and a lift, and lower, and up, and lower, and a 4, 5. 1 more, lift and hold it there. Now, can you circle that inner thigh? 6, 5, 4. Abs in and up. 3, 2. Reversing and 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Reaching that top leg back to the bottom leg. Now from here, we're going to do a little big, not little, we're going to do a big ending, and I want you guys to test the range of your hips. So it doesn't have to be that big as I'm doing, but test yourself. Can you keep your hips stacked? Reach your top leg to the front of your mat, reach it up towards the ceiling, and now can you send your leg to the back edge of your mat? That's 1. Reach it front, reach it up, reach it back. Just 1 more this direction. Test yourself. Front, abs into lift, reach around, and reverse it all to the back. Up and around and front. And a back. Abs into lift and around and up. 1 more. Don't forget to breathe. Up and around. Lower the leg all the way. You're going to flip onto your stomach for little transitional beats. So you're back on those little pillow hands from earlier. Your legs are long. Abs in and up. This time lift your whole legs off the mat. Can you keep your belly button off the mat? And you're going to open, close the legs. 20 fast little beats. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, hold. Zip that belly more, and then float the legs on down. All right, you're going to flip onto your left side. I'm going to spin around so you can still see me here, hopefully. So, shoulders and hips, again, are stacked at the back edge of your mat. Feet come to the front edge. Your hand is behind your head or long. And now that you kind of know what you're in for, abs in and up, float our top leg hip height, reach, kick, front, and back to center. Just test that. Again, reach and kick, and center. Now can we add our range? Reach and kick front, reach and back, reach and kick, reach and back, 3 and kick, and reach and back. Good, and last one, reach, kick, reach and back. Pausing center, float just slightly above your hip socket height, yeah? Lengthen that top leg longer than the bottom leg. It gets longer to lower, 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 lift up. 1 count, 2, 2, 3, abs into lift, and 3, 2, 3, and up, and 4, 2, 3, and a lift, and a 5, 2, 3, and up. 1 more, 2, 3, reverse it all. It lowers 1, lift, 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 lower. Abs into lift, 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 3, a lift, 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 4. Good, and 5, Can you still feel that lift on that bottom side body? Hold it here. Now we rotate that top leg out and in. Keep our hips stacked, just the thigh, out and in. And thigh, out and in. You'll feel that little dimple spot working back there. Nice work, last 2. And in, 1 more, rotate, hold it there. Now from your inner thigh, big circle, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, reverse steps in and up, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Now we give that top leg a little break. Ideally your foot or knee can rest on the mat in front of you. Bottom leg gets a turn. Can your abs deepen to lift 1 and lower? Abs in to lift 2, low, 3, 4, 2 more, and 5. Abs in and uplift and hold it there. 6 circles, 6, 5, 4, breathe, 3, 2, reverse it, and 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Nice work. Okay, our little ending here. Bring our top leg back to the bottom leg and just test those big giant circles. So all the way to the front where you did your kicks earlier, up to the ceiling, and then can you reach to the back edge of your mat? That's 1 and 2. Abs in and up to lift and stretch that leg long and away. 1 more this way, 3. Up and reach and around. Reverse those circles. It goes back, it goes up and all the way front. And 2. Can you have a nice tall spine on top? 1 more and 3. I promise there's a stretch coming. Good. Rest that leg on down. This isn't an exercise, but it feels darn good. So you're going to flip onto your back, lay all the way down, centered into your mat. Cross your right ankle over at the left knee and press the top knee away from you. If you need a little more of a stretch, you can even pull the top leg in slightly. So go with what your body needs. Give it 2 more good exhales here. And then we'll do that same thing, other side. Cross the other ankle at the knee, press the top knee away, and if you need to, you can even pull the bottom leg up. Nice exhales. Okay, we're gonna do our teaser prep here. So once your feet are back onto the mat, scooch the mat to where they're kind of right at the edge of your limit, that your toes are still on the floor. So about like a 45-degree angle at the knee. Now try to keep your knees glued together. Can you extend the right leg out? So it's reaching to that diagonal. Now you want to tease the mat behind you. So this is our first one. We're getting our whole upper body off the mat ideally. Head comes up. You're gonna reach your fingers past your toes. Curl to your highest place. Can you lift and open the chest on top? Now you're gonna lower down just to barely tap your shoulder blades. Tease the mat behind you. Tap it. Exhale, lift and open the chest. And lower with control. Hug those knees together to help. Exhale, lifting up. 1 more this side. We lower, lower, lower. Tap the mat. Up we go. And just like magic, switch. Lower. Barely tap those shoulders. Right back up. And 2. Roll your spine into the mat. And up we go. 1 more. Rounding it back. Exhale, reaching up. Place both feet onto the mat. Lower all the way with control. Now we're going to try phase 2, just for fun. Bring both knees in. And from where you are, you're going to try and rock up, extend both arms and legs. So, paddle come up, rock up, and reach the arms and legs. Even if your legs stay soft, ideally, you lift and open. Bring the knees in, tap those shoulder blades, we go right back up. And rock up and test your teaser, reach, reach, reach. And 1 more, rock back, rock up, hollow out your belly. Almost like a boomerang shape, right? Lift, 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 scoop our belly, knees in, and float back to the mat. Nice work. All right, from where you are, let's actually rock up to sitting. We'll do our seal here. So if you survived all the rocking and rolling, this is just 1 more to add to the fun, or you can go back to your tight rolling like a ball shape from earlier. Ideally, hands make little prayer hands. Come through the legs. You're gonna grab the outside of your ankles, or you can even just rest your heels into your hands. So wherever you can get a little balance, I want you to press your legs into your arms and then press your arms into your legs. So they're working to hold it here. Now, it's called seal. You're gonna feel pretty silly, but that's okay. Your seal, you clap your little feetsies. Clap, clap, clap. Rock to your shoulder blades and right back up. Rock back, press your heels into those hands. Did we make it? And we clap, clap, clap. Rock back, rock up, clap, clap, clap. Now to try and clap upside down. So we clap, 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 rock up, clap, 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 rock back, clap, 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 rock up. 2 more. Breathe it through. Rock, clap, 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 rock up. 1 more. And rock up, clap, 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 balance. And rest your feet on down. Nice. All right, as long as your ankles and knees are okay, let's slip onto our hands and knees. So we're making our way almost to standing. Knees are right under your own hip sockets. Wrists are right underneath your shoulders. So from where you are, ideally you want to tuck your toes under if it's available to you. If not, you can keep them long. We're just gonna do a little bounce. Can you round your tail under, almost like you're pulling your belly button to the roof. And I want you to just hover the knees off 2 inches. Keep our tummy strong, hold it, scoop our tummy more, and then float back down. So right when you feel like it all wants to crumple, that's the end. Abs in and up. Use your belly to hover our knees and hold for 5, for 4, for 3, for 2, for 1, and float back down. You can keep that version or you can go to this version. So if we have wrist stuff, I would say go to your elbows, and then you want to try and be able to extend your legs back. And now we're gonna think of that belly button holding us up here. Nice long tall spine. Hold for 5, for 4, abs in and up for 3, for 2, for 1. Sneak one knee in, the other, and you can round back. We're gonna go for one more set. So you get to pick that version or the first one. Okay, so I'm gonna go for elbows. You can go for hands reaching one leg back and the other. And careful it's not sinking to the mat. Can you be all in one line? Your head's lengthening away from your heels. You're trying to pull that belly button in and up away from the floor, and maybe get 1 inch taller. Good, breathe. And as we exhale, then you can carefully sneak one knee in, the other, and find that round spine from earlier. Give it a little stretch. Good, and then we're gonna make our way to standing just to end vertically. So as you make your way, I will bring my little camera stuff up. Okay, so just find vertical. We're gonna find our heels together, toes our own fist width apart. So your V stance, and then from here, reach your arms out in front of you to your own shoulder height. You're gonna round your chin to your chest, and I want you to really work on keeping your hips right of your heels so that they don't sneak back. So rounding over, can you think of pulling that belly button in and up, round through those ribs, and you'll kind of find that spot right where your waistband is at. That should be work. If you need to soften the knees a little, go for that. Keep your head heavy. And then you're gonna use your abs and stack your spine back up, bone by bone, through the waist, the ribs, the shoulders, and the head. Inhale, chin to chest. Rolling our spine, bone by bone, abs in and up. And if this is doable, you can even try to hover your heels off the floor. Squeeze them together, use that belly. And then you're gonna stack your spine back to the top. For a little balance fun, reach your arms past your body. Can you hover your heels up? You're gonna zip your belly button in and up so it doesn't all hang forward, right? Zip it all in there. Can you look to your right? Look to your left. Back to center, lower the heels, and float those arms back up. Inhale, abs in and up. Lift our spine, tall, tall, tall. Look left, look right. Center, we float back down and up we go. Abs in and up, gluing our heels together. Feel your whole body fun. Inner thighs are squeezing, tummy is strong. We look to our right, we look to our left, center, and lower down. This exercise is called chest expansion, so widen that chest. Inhale, abs in and up. How tall can we be? Look left, look right, center, float our heels back down, and you get to round your spine forward one more time. Round it all the way. You can even soften the knees. Just let our body hang. You can do some little dead arm circles. Just let them dangle down there. Circle one way. Abs in and up. Circle the other way. And then just let the arms dangle till they stop. Shake your head yes. Shake your head no. I don't know, maybe. Let it all hang loose. And then as you stack up tall, I want you to feel like you're getting more space in your body than you started with today. So pressing through your feet, and I want you to lengthen your legs away from your feet. We lift our waist, we lengthen through our ribs. We stack our shoulders on top and our head, and we're pressing through those heels, stretching our head through the roof. Get all that length and lift, and try to maintain that lift and length for the rest of your weekend. Thank you guys so much for joining me for a little Pilates mat fun. I've been doing this is probably like my 5th week during quarantine. So I do have some videos built up, and if you guys have any questions on certain exercises, feel free to reach out and I can kind of break it down or find a version for your body that seems more functional than just like a little torture exercise, right? So we want to be able to build strength so that these get more in your body and make more sense. So have a wonderful rest of your Pilates day, and I will hopefully see you guys soon. Thank you so much.